being back in a beat up, like, Hondas, like, whatever, but it's kind of fun, too. Well, today I think I'm going to quit my job in school, but at least I got a catalytic converter in the mail at the wrong address, but at least it got given to me anyway, so. Alright, this is my beloved partner in crime, my 2001 Honda Civic. That lovely Can't Breathe D17 with the catalytic converter. But anyway, we are doing the valve cover because, as you can probably make out here, a little bit of oil leak right here. When I bought the car, I guess this mechanic guy supposedly put on the valve cover and it fucking leaked. So we have to adjust it because he didn't do it right or tighten it down right. And then I have a cat code. I have the lovely P0420 code. Took the O2 sensor out, unbolted, have a whole new one. 43 bucks. Might as well. And here we go.
Okay. Now,
Adjusting time.
you brought out the 10 millimeter and all?
No, I left it in there by the door.
Now, when you drop these two bolts out, I did them one at a time. Right side, left side, right side, left side. Alternating back and forth. Got the first one out, got the second one out. That dropped down. You'll feel it start to loosen, kind of wobble, and you can actually start loosening it by hand. At that point, just know that this is going to come down and be clear out of the way. And as you can see, the old donut and header up here, or cat.
So we can put this.
I mean, unless you want to use the old O2 sensors too, because we still have to put the gasket on.
The what?
The gasket right here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I was going to connect this wire into
Okay.
here.
Well, okay.
Shouldn't we do that now?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
And then the other short one goes to this one.
Yep.
Well, I got to take the cap off.
The cap.
I got to take this off.
Oh, you do? Round 2, fight. Well, it would appear the valve gasket that was leaking prior when I bought the car has now stopped since we tightened up the bolts and unfortunately stripped one. We still got all this excess oil that was pouring out over here off the sides and shit. But I will clean that up. Anyway, we got the new fucking header and cat in here, and I got 2 fucking O2 sensors from eBay for like 15 bucks, 20 bucks, but only the downstream, the one further down under the car fit. This one I'm gonna have to replace now. I bought another one off of Amazon for 13, so hopefully that takes away that problem. And then we've already done the thermostat, which it didn't even have a thermostat in here, like what the fuck. And then a new fan. So getting there. Alright, we got the new O2 in. And actually, my O2 thing was not fitting on there because that fucking heat shield. So I just used this. Popped off, readjusted, reattached. So, should be saying good now. And this was the old O2 sensor. A little hard to breathe, I'm going to assume. Alright. Redoing the fucking ES1's D17. Starter's right fucking there, which is cool. Thought the valve cover was leaking, but it was this piece right here, $5 piece, and it just pries out with a flat edge, like a flathead screwdriver.
And I guess retightening this down again, because when I got it back from the shop, it was leaking out from the front of the fucking engine block, because mechanics are competent people. And yeah, we redid the cat, the header. It was like $40. Got the lines. And if you take a look at this lovely timing belt, every ridge is pretty much cracked and ready to snap. And then we're almost at the crank sensor right now. We're at the harmonic balancer, about to pull it off. You know, where I had people replace the crank sensor and the water pump was leaking above. And the power steering pump was barely held in, like barely bolted in.